Second thing, failures should be met. मैं ये शब्द प्रयोग कर रहा हूं. जीवन में अगर निष्फलता नहीं मिली तो वो जीवन ही नहीं है. If you can learn 10 things from your successes, you will learn 20 things from your failures. So failures are necessary in life. They are absolutely necessary. Sometimes because of your mistake, you fail. Sometimes you are less prepared, you fail. Sometimes even when you perform well, still circumstances don't favor you, you fail. Sometimes you are the best in the team, but office politics fails you. It's part of the system. So the second aspect of handling pressure and stress at your workplace, mindful resilience, is that you tell yourself that I'm definitely going to meet failures in my course, in my journey of life. Those failures may be in personal life, in family life, in social life, in your professional life. At the moment you're all students, so maybe in your academic life, you will meet failures. उससे घबरा मत जाना, बैठ मत जाना, रुक मत जाना, चलते रहना. So because failures are part of life. I have read more than 500 biographies and autobiographies from Sachin Tendulkar to Nelson Mandela to George Washington to Abraham Lincoln to Winston Churchill to Pramukh Swami Maharaj, everybody. They have seen failures in life. They have seen big failures in life. It makes you strong. It gives, rather opens up new avenues for you to venture out. It creates new opportunities. Failures make you more friends. People have a belief that success makes more friends. Success makes companions, not friends. Success makes companions. पार्टी टाइम एंजॉय करने के लिए जो आते हैं वो कंपेनियंस बोलते हैं. सक्सेस विल गिव यू मोर कंपेनियंस. फेलियर्स विल आइडेंटिफाई फॉर योरसेल्फ योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स इन लाइफ. तो ये 5-6 कारण मैंने आपको दिए हैं. आई गिव यू द 5-6 रीजंस व्हाई फेलियर इज नेसेसरी इन लाइफ. सो फॉरगेट having tension in your life. What if I fail in my exams? Never. Use your failure as a stepping stone. Use your failure to cultivate more inner strength. Use your failure to access the boundaries of daring beyond the ken of human intelligence. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the year 1957 went to Dehradun because he had a dream to become a pilot. He appeared in the written test, he passed it. He appeared in the oral test, the results were awaited till evening. The institute wanted 8 students. They had in that batch a facility for 8 people. So they wanted 8 who would pass out the exams. In the evening, Abdul Kalam came to know that he is not in the selected top 8. He ranked 9th. So he missed the passing mark, maybe just by a few marks. Like any other student, any other human being, he felt a bit depressed. He felt a bit dejected. When he left from Rameshwar for these exams, when he left, his Guruji had told him that you are going all the way to Dehradun. Don't miss out to have the holy bath in the Ganga river. So then he said, okay, I had my exams, I failed, okay, they did not accept me. Let me go to the next assignment. So he went to the Ganga river at Rishikesh and had a fine bath. Then he came out of the river and he just was looking around where to go now. And he saw an ashram, he went there. He met the saints there. कोई संत उनको मिले. वो संत पहचान गए कि कलाम मतलब अब्दुल कलाम के चेहरे पे टेंशन है, स्ट्रेस है. This Dr. Kalam has written in his own autobiography. The saint called him near and asked, I see some tension and some pressure on your face. Is there an happening that was not according to your liking? Then Abdul Kalam narrated him the whole story, that I failed these exams, it was my dream, now what to do? How would I go back to my village? Because my entire village had given me a wonderful farewell. And they were all expecting me because I was the most intelligent engineering student of my village, of my whole region, of my whole caste at that moment. And how would I be able to show my face? The saint said, don't get worried about this. Failure is part of life. But believe in yourself that you are able to make it, if not today, tomorrow. And more importantly, the saint said, perhaps God has designed a better plan for you. This is the most encouraging word that could ever exist in anybody's life. When you fail, tell yourself, God has some definite bigger plans, better plans for me. When you fail, don't get dejected and depressed. Don't get into stress and tension. The topic that has been given to me, mindful resilience. A mindful resilience is telling yourself failure is not the end of the road. One failure doesn't design or define your career. One failure does not define or design your life, your personality, or your character. Anybody who is a name in the society, anybody who is sitting at the top in any field has gone through many failures in life. Sunil ji, am I right or wrong? Absolutely, he says out of all his experience. So first thing when you fail is tell yourself, I'm not going to get depressed or dejected. Second, tell yourself, I'll try again. With better hard work, with smart hard work. Third thing, tell yourself, God has definitely designed a much better plan for me than that is what in my mind. Let me, as it is told in the Maharashtra folklore, charer veti, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. So the second aspect of handling stress and pressure at your workplace or in your life is never be afraid of failure. Embrace failure with your hands wide open. Hug failure, that okay, you are also part of my life. And remember one thing, nobody has shown, that is, nobody shines in life only by successes. Only if he has seen failures and still walked, still climbed the mountains and sitting there, only he becomes an inspiration. People who are born with golden spoons, they are never a source of inspiration. People who have struggled through failures and reached at the top, they create a legacy. They are inspirations.